Today is June 7th, 2008. It's 678. I am in Albany, where I came for my friend's wedding today. It has been such an emotional day for me. I have to say, like, I'm in such a weird mood right now. I feel weird. I feel silly. And I just... Today's been odd for me. I got here today, and I had this really interesting cab experience, which I'll have to talk about. What is it with me and cabs? I don't know. The wedding was at this big manor, this beautiful estate, but it was way out there, like so deep out there enough, at least for me, that I dozed off a couple of times and I still wasn't there when we woke up. The whole ride there, I'll be honest, I was thinking, like, why do people get married in these obscure places? Like, if I ever get married, it's gonna be, you know, in the center of everything where it's easy. That's not the point of a wedding, you know. It's not to do what's easiest for everybody else. It's your special day. It's your special day with that other person. I know that. I was just kind of like, you know, why do people have to go all the way out here to get married? And the groom is one of my best friends. We were roommates, you know, for a long time. He's one of my, he's like a brother to me. But I was still having this stank attitude, you know, to myself. And then as soon as I got there to the ceremony, it was in this little garden. Right away, I was just transported by love to a place of gratitude, and I was just so happy to be there. You know, I just felt peaceful and happy and very emotional, and the ceremony was short and touching and sincere, and very much the two of them, very much Bob and Hallie, and I cried, and I was just so happy to be there. They did such a great job with this wedding, you know. The wedding isn't what matters. Their relationship is what matters. But this wedding was a success, you know. I felt like they just had everybody over, you know. But it was nice, and it was classy, and you can tell that parents were involved. But it was them. It had their touches on it. And so many people, I think, get lost in this wedding planning thing. And I'm not going to say that maybe that didn't happen with them a little bit, but today was special and unique to the two of them. You know, it wasn't like this was her dream wedding and he was the guy completing the picture, you know, or that he was doing all the things that his mom always wanted him to do at his wedding, you know. This was very special for the two of them. You know, we went to the reception, I got to talk to them, and they were really the only people I knew. And it's really hard to be at a wedding reception where everybody there came with somebody else, and I just didn't know anybody, and everyone was really nice, and I did chit-chat with people, but I just felt awkward, and the truth is, I just missed Nick so much, you know. And I tried to get a couple of other friends to come with me, but, you know, obviously, it was very last minute. It's a big deal to go to a wedding at the last minute, out of town. The truth is, I think even if I had brought a friend, I would have been there just missing Nick. Being in this room full of love and this day of joy and happiness and people realizing how special love is, it just made me remember again how happy I am and how lucky I am to have Nick in my life. And I never forget that. I never forget it. And it's nice to be reminded, you know. I was thinking, oh my God, I might catch the last train back to New York. I mean, I have a train ticket for tomorrow morning, but I was like, I think there's a train, like, at 9 o'clock. I can totally still make it. I was just, like, really thinking about, like, oh my God, I might actually get to go back to the city. And the thing is, it's not even about New York. It's not even about not being in my Manhattan surroundings. I just wanted to be with Nick. So we're going back to the hotel in the cab, and I'm like talking with my cabbie, and she was a riot too. I have a whole nother story about her too. Her name is Laurel. She's in nursing school. She's got 2 kids. She's got a long distance telephone relationship. They don't hang out. They've never been on a date, but you know, it's getting serious. Called the train station. They said that they could switch out the ticket. It wouldn't be a problem, but I forgot that it was Saturday. and their last train, I was not going to make it in time. I was thinking of the week schedule and not the weekend schedule. So, you know, so my plan didn't work, and now I'm here at the hotel. I left that reception early. I raced here. I'm stuck here. And I'm sad because I miss Nick. And I just wanted to be with him. I just want to be with him. And this is so stupid because I'm going to see him. I'm going to see him tomorrow. I have a train ticket for tomorrow morning. You know, it's not even at the end of tomorrow. It's tomorrow morning. And I have this room that I paid for. I have this hotel room, which is nice. This huge king-size bed. I've got my laptop. I have books. There's a pool. There's cable TV. I am prepared. I ordered a pizza. I mean, but I don't want to do any of this. All I want is to go back home to Nick and just be with him. And I feel so silly. I feel so stupid and just silly, weird. What's wrong with me? Why didn't I just stay at the wedding? And I don't know. It was so nice. And Bob and Hallie, if you're watching this, your day was so beautiful and so fantastic. And it just, thank you for having me there, for having me be a part of it. And I'm sorry that I left early. You're just watching you guys today. It just made me think about how lucky you are. And I know that I'm lucky too. And I just wanted to, you know, I just wanted to touch the luck, the love in my life. I'm getting creepy now. I know I am. It's fine. I'm just making this video because I need to purge these feelings. I sent this email to Nick, which it probably made me sound like a crazy person. I wish I was with you all the time! I'm just going to relax and think about, I don't know, happy thoughts. I will get home tomorrow when I'm supposed to get home. Today has been a really fun little adventure. I'm just having an emotional moment. I'm having an emo moment. I'm having an e-moment. So, thank you for not judging me too harshly. I hope.